Hello students, welcome in today's online lecture of Organization of Commerce and Management for 11th standard. Dear students, we have started in our earlier video 7th chapter Business Environment. In this lesson, we have seen that business is totally depends upon the society, and for various factors, business organization is depending upon the society, and the surrounding environment is affecting all the business activities. Successful business does not only recognize different elements of the environment but also influence them. The business must continuously monitor and adapt to the environment in order to survive and prosper. In the lesson Business Environment, up till now we have seen meaning, definition and importance of business environment and various dimensions of business environment. And today we are now going to do the exercise of this lesson, business environment. So here we are starting with the first question. Select the correct option and rewrite the sentences. Before starting the exercise, I would like to inform you that some part from this lesson has been reduced by the study board, and it includes point number 7.4 new economic policy and business, and point number 7.5 impact of new economic policy on business environment. But in exercise some questions are there from this point also, but this year you are not required to do this reduced syllabus for the examination, but just for the sake of knowledge you can learn it. So we are starting the first question. Number 1, business environment has a tremendous impact on dash. Options are given: business, government and society. The correct answer is business. The sentence will be business environment has tremendous impact on business. Now the second sentence. The new industrial policy was formulated in dash. Options are given: 1947, 1951 and 1991. The correct answer is 1991. So this sentence is from reduced syllabus. The complete sentence will be like this: the new industrial policy was formulated in 1991. Now the third one is changes in ruling government is an aspect of dash environment. Options are given: political, technological and economic. The answer is political. Changes in ruling government is an impact of political environment. Now the fourth one is literacy level is an aspect of dash environment. Options are social, legal, political. The answer is social. Sentence is literacy level is an aspect of social environment. Now the fifth one, privatization implies reduction in the role of dash sector. Options are public, private, foreign. The answer is public. Privatization implies reduction in the role of public sector. म्हणजे पब्लिक सेक्टरचा रोल हा कमी होतो, याचाच अर्थ ती बिझनेस ऑर्गनायझेशन कोणाच्या स्वाधीन केली जाते तर प्रायव्हेट सेक्टरच्या स्वाधीन केली जाते. मग कोणाचा रोल रिड्यूस होणार? पब्लिक सेक्टरचा. ओके. नाउ द सिक्स्थ इज globalization is concerned with dash market. Options are global, local, rural. The correct answer is global. Globalization is concerned with global market. Now the next is 7th one. Dash means linking national economy to the world economy. Options are globalization, privatization, liberalization. The answer is globalization. Globalization means linking national economy to the world economy. Now the last one. Environment awareness provides dash signal. Options are warning, alarming, soft. The answer is warning. Environment awareness provides warning signal. So in this way we have completed the first question. Select the correct option and rewrite the sentences. You students, please write down all these sentences in your notebook. Now the next question. Give one phrase. For the following phrases you have to give word, phrase or term. Sentences are given. You have to write the suitable word or term. The first one is uncontrollable factors of the business environment. Uncontrollable factors means the factors on which the business does not have any control. Business is required to do the changes in their policy according to the changes what happens outside the business. That is called the uncontrollable factors. So these uncontrollable factors are known as external environment. The answer is external environment. Okay. Now the second. The environment of business that includes customs and traditions, values, social trends. Now which type of environment is it? So it is a social environment. Answer is social environment. Second one's answer. Now the third sentence. The process of transferring ownership of business enterprise, agency or public service from the public service to private sector. म्हणजे पब्लिक सर्व्हिसचे जे सगळे बिझनेस आहेत ते कोणाकडे ट्रान्सफर होत आहेत? प्रायव्हेट सेक्टरकडे. मग या प्रोसेसला काय म्हणायचं? ऑफकोर्स या प्रोसेसला आपण काय म्हणतो? प्रायव्हेटायझेशन, खाजगीकरण. त्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणतो खाजगीकरण. म्हणजे सगळे जे गव्हर्मेंटचे बिझनेस आहेत त्याची ओनरशिप आपण एखाद्या व्यक्तीला किंवा व्यक्तींचा समूह अशा संस्थेला देऊन टाकतो. तर ही जी प्रोसेस आहे त्याला म्हणायचं प्रायव्हेटायझेशन. नाव द फोर्थ इज a boundaryless world where there would be free flow of goods, services, information, capital and the people across nation. तर आता ही जी सेंटेन्स आहे त्याच्यामध्ये असं सांगितलं आहे की बाउंड्रीलेस वर्ल्ड आहे. म्हणजे अशा देशांच्या सीमा कुठेच नसणार आहेत. कुठल्याही देशाची अशी सीमा वगैरे काही नसणार आहेत आणि प्रत्येक देश हे एकमेकांशी या सर्व फॅक्टर्सचं प्रोडक्शन आहेत जे वेगवेगळे ते सर्व ते फ्रीली एक्सचेंज करू शकतात. तर असं जग म्हणजे काय आहे किंवा अशी प्रोसेस कोणती आहे की जिथे सीमा देश वगैरे काहीही लक्षात घेतलं जात नाही. तर त्या प्रोसेसला आपण काय म्हणतो? ग्लोबलायझेशन. सो सच प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ ग्लोबलायझेशन. ओके. नाव द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. D. State true or false. Means you have to identify whether the sentence is true or false. Now the first sentence is external factors of business environment are controllable factors. बघा म्हणजे जे एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स आहेत तर हे सगळे फॅक्टर्स कंट्रोलेबल फॅक्टर्स आहे असं सांगितलेलं आहे वाक्यामध्ये. आपल्याला माहीत आहे की बिझनेसला कोणत्या फॅक्टर्सवरती कंट्रोल असतो? तर इंटर्नलवरती. म्हणजे तुम्ही रॉ मटेरियल सुपिरियर क्वालिटीचा वापरू शकता. एम्प्लॉईज आहेत त्यांच्यामध्ये पॉलिसीमध्ये चेंजेस तुम्ही करू शकता. ओके. त्यानंतर तुमचं इक्विपमेंट वगैरे आहे, मशिनरी आहे ती तुम्ही वेगळी वापरू शकता. म्हणजे हे सगळे जे फॅक्टर्स आहेत त्याच्यावरती तुम्हाला कंट्रोल व्यवसाय करताना असू शकतो. पण सोशल एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे, लीगल एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे, पॉलिटिकल एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे, टेक्नॉलॉजिकल एन्व्हायरमेंट आहे. याच्यावरती मात्र बिझनेसला कोणत्याही प्रकारचा कंट्रोल ठेवता येत नाही. म्हणजे प्रत्येक व्यवसाय संघटनेला या फॅक्टर्समध्ये जसे चेंजेस होतात त्याप्रमाणे त्यांना स्वतःच्या बिझनेस पॉलिसीमध्ये चेंजेस करावे लागतात. ओके, सो वी कॅन से दॅट एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स ऑफ बिझनेस एन्व्हायरमेंट आर नॉट controllable factors. In fact, they are uncontrollable factors. So the statement is false. Okay, the first statement is false. Now the second, business is the product of different environmental factors. Yes, of course, business requires the need of all factors. Internal factors and external factors, both factors are necessary for conducting the business activity. So the sentence is true. The second sentence is true. Now the third is, business and environment are inseparable parts. Yes, correct. Business and environments are inseparable parts. म्हणजे बाह्य जे वातावरण आहे मग ते इंटरनल असेल किंवा एक्सटर्नल असेल, बिझनेसच्या भोवतीचं असेल किंवा अंतर्गत असेल, या सगळ्याचाच परिणाम बिझनेसवरती होत असतो आणि एन्व्हायरमेंट आणि बिझनेस याला आपण सेपरेट करू शकत नाही. नाव द फोर्थ इज, देअर इज नो बेनिफिट ऑफ ग्लोबलायझेशन ऑन इंडियन इकॉनॉमी. म्हणजे जागतिकीकरणाचा भारतीय अर्थव्यवस्थेला काही फायदा झालेला नाही असं सेंटेन्स आहे, तर ते चुकीचं आहे. कारण ग्लोबलायझेशन या प्रोसेसमुळे आपली अर्थव्यवस्था ही सुधारली आहे. आपण ग्लोबलायझेशन हा पर्याय निवडल्यामुळेच आज इंटरनॅशनल मार्केटमध्ये आपण आपले जे सगळे प्रोडक्ट्स वगैरे आहेत ते पाठवू शकतो. आपण वस्तूंची, सेवांची मुक्तपणे देवाणघेवाण करू शकतो आहे. म्हणजे ही ग्लोबलायझेशन प्रोसेसमुळे आपल्या अर्थव्यवस्थेला उलट मजबूतीच मिळालेली आहे. So the fourth sentence is false. Now the fifth one is, new economic policy promoted the liberal economic policy. Yes, we have accepted, Indian economy accepted in 1991 new economic policy, and this policy promoted the liberal economic policy because we have accepted LPG policy, liberalization, privatization and globalization. Okay, so the fifth sentence is true. Now the sixth one, there is no benefit of privatization to Indian economy. Again the sentence is false because for the benefit of Indian economy only we accepted the LPG policy, and this privatization has survived many public sector units. That's why this privatization is really helped the Indian economy. So the sentence is false. Sixth sentence is false. Now the next one, seventh one is, there is no need of consideration of the business environment factors in business. This statement is also false because always we have to consider the all business environment factors while conducting the business activity, because business is totally depending upon the internal and external factors of business environment. I think you know the SWOT analysis: strength, weaknesses, opportunity and threats. Strength and weaknesses means all the internal factors, and opportunity and threats are related with the external factors. So due to the study of business environment only, the business organization comes to know about the SWOT analysis. Okay, now we will go for the next question, that is complete the sentences. Means here no options are given to you for filling the blanks. You have to write your own answer and complete the sentence. Now see the first one. The term of business environments generally refers to dash. So the answer will be, the term of business environment generally refers to external environment. Okay. Now the next. Dash helps the business enterprise. Dash helps business enterprise for overcoming challenges successfully. Okay. So the answer is business environment. Business environment helps the business enterprise for overcoming challenges successfully. Okay. Now the third is geographical and ecological factors are included in dash environment. Geographical and ecological factors are included in dash environment. The answer is natural environment. Okay. Now the fourth is literacy is the important part of dash environment. So the answer is, fourth answer is literacy is the important part of social environment. Okay. Now the fifth is stability and peace in the country includes in dash environment. What is the answer of fifth one? See, the answer of fifth one is political environment. Stability and peace in the country includes in political environment. Okay. Now the sixth one is Indian political system comprises dash vital institutions. Now the answer is Indian political system comprises 3 vital institutions. Now the seventh is limited involvement of government in public sector refers to dash. The answer is limited involvement of government in public sector refers to privatization. Now the last one is integration of economy and society through cross country is called as dash. The answer is globalization. Integration of economy and society through cross country is called as globalization. Okay. Now the next question. Select the correct options. Options are given in bracket. You have to choose the correct one. In how many types environmental factors can be classified? The answer is 2. Means internal factor and external factor. These are the 2 factors. Okay. The answer is 2. Now the second one. Which factors of business environment regards as controllable factors? Internal or external? Both are given. Controllable factors are internal factors. Just as I said, all machinery, raw material, employees on which you can have the control. But external factors include political environment, technological environment, then legal environment on which the business does not have any control. So all the controllable factors are called as internal factors. Okay. Now the third one is who frames the economic policy of the business? The answer is government. Yes, government frames the economic policy of the business. Now the fourth is which economic system is known as free market economy? Okay. Which economic system is known as a free market economy? The answer is capitalist. Okay. The answer is free capitalist. Now the next. Correct the underlined word and rewrite the following sentences. म्हणजे इथं या प्रश्नामध्ये ज्या शब्दाखाली अंडरलाईन केलेला आहे तो शब्द चुकीचा आहे. तुम्हाला तिथं योग्य शब्द लिहायचा आणि वाक्य परत लिहायचं. आता इथं फर्स्ट सेंटेन्स बघा. एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स ऑफ बिझनेस आर कंट्रोलेबल फॅक्टर्स. आता एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स हे कंट्रोलेबल आहेत का? नाही. मग कंट्रोलेबल फॅक्टर्स कोणते आहेत? इंटर्नल. मग आपण कसं लिहायचं? इंटर्नल फॅक्टर्स ऑफ बिझनेस एन्व्हायरमेंट आर कंट्रोलेबल. म्हणजे एक्सटर्नलच्या ऐवजी तुम्हाला इंटर्नल फॅक्टर्स टाकायचे. ओके. नाउ द सेकंड इज इंटरनल फॅक्टर्स ऑफ बिझनेस आर बियॉन्ड कंट्रोल. म्हणजे इथे असं सांगितलं आहे की जे इंटरनल फॅक्टर्स आहेत ते कंट्रोलिंगच्या बाहेरचे आहेत असं नाही आहे ना. एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स आपल्या कंट्रोलमध्ये नसतात, बिझनेसच्या कंट्रोलमध्ये नसतात. मग इथं कुठला शब्द येणार आहे? एक्सटर्नल फॅक्टर्स ऑफ बिझनेस आर बियॉन्ड कंट्रोल. ओके. नाउ द थर्ड इज नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस आर रिलेटेड टू पॉलिटिकल एन्व्हायरमेंट. आता नैसर्गिक जी साधनसंपत्ती आहे त्याचा संबंध राजकीय पर्यावरणाशी येतो असं वाक्य आहे. अर्थातच हे जुळत नाही आहे. आता इथं कशाखाली अंडरलाईन केलं आहे? पॉलिटिकल एन्व्हायरमेंट खाली केलेलं आहे. मग आपण आन्सर काय लिहायचं? नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस आर रिलेटेड टू नॅचरल एन्व्हायरमेंट. ओके. नाव द फोर्थ इज प्रायव्हेटायझेशन हेल्प्स फॉर ग्लोबल विलेज. आता प्रायव्हेटायझेशनच्या खाली अंडरलाईन करायचे म्हणजे हा शब्द चुकीचा आहे, आपल्याला बरोबर लिहायचा आहे. बरोबर कोणता येणार आहे? ग्लोबलायझेशन हेल्प्स फॉर ग्लोबल विलेज. ओके. सो in this way students we have solved all the objective questions from this lesson. First we have seen the select correct option and rewrite the sentences, then give one word and true and false, then complete the sentences where answers are not given, options are not given, and select the correct option, and the last one is underline sentences that we have corrected. Okay, so please write all these questions in your notebook and read it again and again, because all these are the objective questions which are very very important. From this objective question you are getting the full marks in the exam. So reading and writing of this question is very very important. In our next lecture we will meet with some another new point. Till then, take care, be happy, and goodbye students. Thank you very much.